king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys. He let it bleed, never put me on the freeze. Just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy full price, you ain't.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what up, say? Let me just talk one time. Whoa. Whoa. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet. Yeah, that's a guarantee. King of the city, man, they knowing that it's me. Ain't damn here, still doing it with ease.
Welcome to the weekend. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, December 14th. We are almost halfway through the month. Of course, we are just at the cusps of one of our best weeks ever. Of course, next week is going to be the week, definitely last week to seal the deal before the holidays. Things definitely will stay pretty litty, especially when we get into 2025. But for the rest of the month of December, other than that Kith collaboration, there's also a Kobe 9 that's going to be dropping at the end of December. Other than those two drops, it is pretty low-key. We will get talking about the rest of the month. Next hour, we'll also go ahead and get our windows open for the Nike Sneakers app. If you guys are like me, you're still looking forward to using that $20 coupon over on JD Sports and Finish Line. You'll also have that opportunity at the top of the hour if you have points at any of the Q sites, whether it be Foot Locker, Snipe, Chic, etc. You're definitely going to want to cop over there. We should be able to all get our hands on them, everyone that's going to be going for the Jordan 11s. Also, next hour, maybe the best shoe of the morning, we got the Atmos Asics going to be dropping at 10 a.m. We also have that Bape Flipsta going to be dropping as well. I'm more curious about the price of that Flipsta than anything, but we got some bars loaded in the background. It's a little bit chilly this morning. We are fighting some flurries, kind of right below the 0 mark. Definitely a good day to get that app. Hopefully keep that app a churning, especially over on Nike Sneakers. If we do get the dub today, let's say if I don't go on JD Sports or Finish Line, then that would be our second one in a row on Nike Sneakers app. But I kind of want to leave that one for the Wizard of Oz, SB, as we kind of have been feeling that we got the luck and the karma on our side on that one. But first and foremost, let me properly say hello to my family in the chat. Let's go. Coming in proper. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We hotboxing it this morning. Good to see you guys. Happy weekend, Smokey, Lido, Mo, already up and at it. Big up, fellas. Good to see you guys. Good morning, good morning. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Smokey, are we in New Hampshire yet? Have we gotten the winter wardrobe for New Hampshire yet? I haven't really heard if you've actually made the move yet or if you're going to be waiting till after the holidays, but definitely let me know because you're probably going to be getting the cold front that we got right now. It's probably going to be heading your way in just a couple days. There he is, OG Bry. We in it to win it, you know it. We flexing the guns in a no flex zone. Good to see you, player. Good morning, good morning. We definitely got kind of a low-key show packed for you this morning. We definitely will be going over, again, we'll be going over the rest of the weekend. We'll be talking a little bit about next week as well. Beans, we got the Sugar and Spice going to be coming back for next week's dub series. Of course, we got the ladies floor twerking. We're going to have the whole A-team here all the way from Monday all the way until Christmas. Should be definitely fire. Looking forward to getting a couple last second pickups before the holidays and hopefully keep the winning streak going well into 2025, because to keep it a hundo pundo 2025, I'm already saving the pennies. I already told myself I got to get as many wallet W's as possible this month because, you know, January and February, I'm already looking forward to that union collaboration as well. But nonetheless, there he is, Chevy Drive, GMB. We got the cup of coffee full, smoke puff clouds in the chat. Grab your favorite stick of lobster butter. Grab your favorite bubbler. Grab your favorite bong. We are just about 15 minutes away from the first drop of the morning, which is going to be both the Bad Bunny Adidas as well as the Jordan 11 Legend Blues. Let's get it. You know it. We got a couple new tunes in the background there. None other than a man that performs on the love seat. I always wanted to get anything, any merch. I definitely need some Dave Blunt merch as well. I'm going to try to get him in the studio. It would be really sweet to get him along with the OG girls to maybe come and do maybe a little bit of a show. We will have to see, but that's definitely going to be the next goal. And of course, he's going to be laying the bars for every W this morning. There he is. Smokey goes, yep, got my Uggs, boots, slides, damn. And just bought some ACG sneakers because it's rainy here. Got my Sherpa North Face and my North Face coat. I'm prepared. My man is layering. Absolutely. In the colder climates, we call that layering. The only thing I missed from my years of going to Arizona State, literally, you save so much money with your wardrobe down at ASU. You don't need jackets. There's only probably 2 months of the year you can actually layer your clothes comfortably. But it did save you a lot of money. But it is a little bit more fun, I think, to dress in the fall and winter months, at least. If you do got some, it took me a little bit of while, growing up. I accumulated like lots of winter jackets and whatnot. But when I went down to Arizona, basically I went like a whole decade period without buying a jacket like warmer than a windbreaker. We had to kind of like revamp our wardrobe a little bit. GMB, bro, in Alaska or what? Dude, I mean, it could be just as bad. Sometimes people think we have maybe even comparable weather to Alaska or even worse weather. I wish I was in Alaska. At least I could go heliboarding, maybe even go some bear hunting, maybe do some moose hunting. No, we're up here in North Dakota, unfortunately, right in the middle of the tundra. But I will say, the other day I showed you guys that video. If you guys want to see it, I still got the video of those deer coming up to my window because they usually eat on my garden throughout the summer. I've even had to put up like gates to try and keep them away, but nothing has worked. Get this. The other day there was a moose and its young one. They were both females, or they would have been too young to start sprouting horns. I think it was two females, or at least the big one, the mother, was a female, and then the little one was probably too small to even be able to tell. But they did come also through. Usually we haven't, even growing up, we have tons of deer up here. We have both muley and white-tailed deer, but it's very, very, very rare that we actually see a moose, let alone in your yard. But they're really fun to watch run, especially when they're really young, because their legs are so long and they're so uncoordinated. But nonetheless, GMV goes, I'm just messing with you. Yeah, it is quite a desolate place up here. Nonetheless, absolutely. Most of the jokes are most of them have some truth to them, especially whether it's a joke about the accents, the people up here. Our ladies, like I always say, we do have, we have some good dime pieces, but they are very rare. Our dime pieces could compete with any of the dime pieces anywhere in the U.S., It's just that we have so few. It's a very rare commodity, that dime level beaver up here in the States. You definitely got to get that gun and go out hunting for it, as you know. There he is, Lido. We coming in. Smokey said the morning here is freezing. J-Mac is in the real winter tundra. You know it. Hey, we tough it out, but like I say, you always can get out of it. You always can go inside. When I was down in Arizona, especially for the 3 months of the summer, I feel like I had the same number of people complain just about the heat down there. But like down there, you can always, go in your air-conditioned home, get out of the heat. Pretty easy to do up here as well. But you do tend to get a little cabin fever. I would say maybe gain a little bit more weight up here as well. Also, I can't skateboard year-round, which I absolutely hate. Like, I haven't skated in other than just pushing around my garage, little spots on the driveway, I haven't really skated since October. And then, which doesn't seem long now, but if you wait all the way until, March, April, when all the snow melts, it does, especially when you get older, it's hard to progress. It's hard enough when you have year-round skating, but if you're only doing it half the year, it just kind of seems like you just get good enough to get to the level where you were at last year at the end of the summer. But nonetheless, Lido goes, the moose kind of dangerous. The only thing dangerous to Lido is the moose knuckle without a pair of goggles on at the strip club. Absolutely not protecting those eyebrows from the crabs. There we go. I hear they're super dangerous when they're young. I mean, what do you mean by dangerous? Looking to come and charge you and stuff? Well, at least I'm on their good list because I have, I do got a pretty good guard in there in the back, especially if I plant the funky donkey. If we go and plant that, what do we call it, the lettuce, they would probably enjoy that. What would you call it? I've expanded to spices. The last 2 years, we got some mint, just mostly because of the mojitos. I'm a big mojito maker, especially in our events in the summer. Usually we have a few different flavors up on the menu, and of course, we got that fresh grown mint, both apple mint, cherry mint, and I also have a pineapple mint as well. Yo, we are a what do we call that? A mixologist, they say? Well, not really. We just like to combine the garden, our shrubbery. We like to have organic garnishes. I don't like to give you one of those processed limes, that grew somewhere in a factory. I want to fucking grow that thing. I want to pull that thing right out of the soil. I want to chop that baby up, and I want to set that right on the top of your drink. You should taste a little bit of that North Dakota soil when you rip into the first sip. Absolutely. Man, that ain't growing outside. Gee, I mean, if it is, I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of sticks and stems. You probably would want to throw it in the fireplace more so than your bong or bubbler. There we go. Mo said, let's hope that goddamn Asics sites gives me my 8.5 today. Smoke puff clouds, fingers crossed. Let's get it done, Mo. The truth is, you got to get in there and get her. I have a feeling if there is anyone that can do it, you definitely can get it done. I know Mikey's also had his eyes on the prize. We've all kind of had our eyes on these shoes for a little while. But Beans, we're about 6 minutes away, and I'm talking about the Atmos sneaker that is going to be dropping on the Asics site the next hour. We are an hour and 6 minutes away from that. Let me go over to the big board, show you guys Guppy the puppy, of course, joining me this morning. This guy has definitely been turning it up. I don't know where he went. All right, so he is not there anymore. We're going to have to find him somewhere. He has left the building. He said, enough of this shit. I already got my Christmas gift. I'm on bigger and better things. We are going to be celebrating, of course. Going to be the darkest planet in the world. Yeah. The crazy thing is my mom was bragging one time. I don't know. This was a few years ago. I was down in college at Arizona State, just coming home for the winter. I came home, didn't bring any tree with me. And of course, my mom comes to save the day. And then she tells me how wonderful my father was at growing, she calls it skunk. And then she goes down the freezer and she probably had, I don't know how many, they were in quarter-pound zip, like freezer-sealed bags. I don't know how many, I mean, they were over probably 20 years old. And she was still bragging, like wanting me to roll it up and, give it a rip. But bless her little heart. That is always a nice surprise to know when your parents finally let down the veil. There we go, Flacco. He already got the lobster butter loaded. I know my man always loading that thing up half cocked, ready to let that thing rip. Let's go. Good to see you, player. Good morning. Good morning. Mo sent to me too. I put a couple bits. Yeah, most of the prices were under retail, or at least the asks were right around $200. I was thinking the same thing, but even if you get your bid, it's still like super expensive as well. Like just with the shipping and the the processing. So usually, it's close to another $50. At some point, or like between 30 and 50, I feel like, over on StockX, but it can be cheaper than the real deal. At least we got some options this morning. But let's go ahead and pop our window on over to the Nike sneakers app. These are going to be dropping at a variety of a bunch of different places. Looks like stock going to be right at about 180K. Will not have a problem, and that is on the sneakers app. The sneakers apps alone. We have these dropping, of course, at a lot of different places. The only place I'm going to be worrying about, the only place I'm going to cop these this morning is going to be JD Sports. We do got them on the Nike sneakers app. Again, I need to get the discount on these bad boys. No sense in copping them unless I get that 20 off and that free shipping, baby. They should already be $210. I should be getting these for $190 plus free shipping. It is what it is. We don't win them all, but I tell you what, this is one L I don't like to take. And we're going to save up. I wish I could combine coupons, because right now, if I could combine the coupons, I could be getting these bad boys for $195. You know it. I even have a little bit of money to celebrate tonight out at the strip club. Well, the strip club that we don't have. Hey, pinkies up. You know it. Pinkies up. The last time they had a strip club up here was about, God dang it, it's been about 2 decades since we had one in our hometown. Usually they catered, about 2 girls max. And between the both of them, you usually had to use a semi-trailer weight scale because, unfortunately, most of the time, that was the only thing that would register. But it was always a good time. You could definitely get entertained, just maybe not for the right reasons. All right, there we go. Lito, you passing on the J11? My man. Really now? Yeah, I mean, if I would have gotten these as a kid, I probably wouldn't have this lust for this shoe. But I had some tragedies, when I was a kid with both this shoe and the Concord. I had to actually skip both of these because my parents would not get me a new pair of shoes that year. Instead, I had to wear the Shadow 10s from the spring before. Which I tell you what, especially when I saw that Concord for the first time, oh man, I might have cried a little bit, maybe even thrown a temper tantrum. But nonetheless, we did not get our way. So this time, we're going to make sure we get our hand on a pair of those. Let's go. Damn, Melito's got the Devils out. Holy shit. Or Mo's got the Devils out. I read that wrong. Man, we are in dangerous territory this morning. We spinning, we winning. Let's go get it. Let's go ahead and into the weekend, hopefully on a winning note. I am over there in the queue again, guys. It's all or nothing this morning. JD Sports or nothing. We do got a lot of stuff to look at. If you are out in New York, like Lido himself, if you guys do have any free time today, they are dropping the pony hair Cortez Hirachi. I don't love the materials on this, but a decent looking colorway. They are going to be dropping at newsstands, select newsstands in New York City. You're going to need a Cortez newspaper to purchase the shoe. The store location will be on the back of the paper. So in case you're leaving the strip club at the early morning hours this morning, grab one of these Cortez newspapers and go get yourself a pair of those. The only thing I need part of that drop, I want the pants. I like those black pants. In fact, I just ordered a pair of the gray ones, which I kind of wish I wouldn't have because I think I paid over $200 for them. But hopefully they will look good when they get here, because I also realized that I got to go up a size. I just ordered 2 pairs of pants from Supreme. They didn't come in waist sizes. They just came in like small, medium, large, extra large. And usually I was always a medium, and now, I got to get a large. Dude, my calves couldn't even fit in the sweatpants. They had the weirdest fit to them. And especially after I washed them. So, yeah, we're going back up to the larges. Especially if we order from Supreme. Kith, the same way. I know a lot of my medium stuff. Not T-shirts, but hoodies. I don't need to go up in T-shirt size, but definitely hoodie size. We would probably be better off at least. I wish I would have got that Dickie Supreme collab. Which I think that is going to be coming in today. I've been waiting, even though it's the most plain collaborative piece probably of the year besides that North Face collaboration. I'm so excited to get that jacket. Atmos, Asics, what site they dropping on? Drop it like it's hot. They're going to be dropping on the Asics site, Lido. They're going to be dropping on the Asics site next hour. Hopefully we roll in those W's. You know it. We got a new bar this morning for each W. The girls are also going to come out.
Down the cup. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup.
You know it. Good luck. Good luck out there. We're still waiting to get into the JD Sports queue. That's the only way I'm going to get the Jordan 11s this morning. If not, I'm just going to find them somewhere else that at least has the discount. No way I'm paying $230 plus tag. That's like $250. And right now, if I took $250 and went on the StockX or GOAT, you'd be surprised what you could find for right around $250. You know it. Mo said my next shoe on sneakers is the Spiridon. Well, Mo, is that going to be the OG colorway, my boy? Or are we going for the Gusto? Are we going to cop that Fragment collab? Because that one's going to be dropping on Tuesday. That's going to be dropping on Tuesday of next week. That's going to kind of get us going. Going to be a good start to the week. If that's going to be the first shoe dropping on Tuesday, and then it's going to be the nightcap on Saturday, is going to be the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. And you know we're all getting that one, whether we wear them or not. We're getting that one for the value. We're getting that one for the trade, the DL. What do you guys want me to do with my Cactus Jacks? I don't really love the colorway. I would have no problem getting rid of them. I thought they would be kind of dope to skate in as well. Maybe break those bad boys. The colorway, if I am going to do that, I would probably rather have a different colorway. But, again, I did get them for retail, so I don't know. I was thinking about it, but I also just kind of undead stocked two pairs of skate shoe that I feel like I'm still breaking in. So, realistically, I probably ain't going to need a pair for a couple months. to keep it a hundo pundo. Mo said the first 2 fragments. Dude, especially the white pair. I think the white pair is the cat's meow. Right there, boy. There he is, my boy in the house, Ellie. Good to see you, player. Here to support. Really, really appreciate that, guys. It means the world to me because of you guys. Only reason we've been growing slowly but surely. And we have the best chat. We're going to go for 14 months in a row. I know we're going to knock it out for 13 months in a row this month with the holidays and everything. You guys have been killing it. Again, thank you guys so damn much for the support in our little corner of the internet. We had some growing pains next year also, or not even next year. Here at the end of the month, I'm going to be working with another editor that'll hopefully streamline some of my stuff for the next year. Especially, I want to get out there and travel a little bit. So hopefully they can help me just kind of keep my timing down as well. I've been kind of looking for it for like a year and a half, so... Dude, look at what they're doing to me. They're giving me the raw end of the shtick. The raw end of the shtick. I don't like the way they throw me around like that. You know, access denied. Who's denying us? Holy shit. Who do they think they're talking to? Yeah, well, we got another window open. I mean, I don't know what the deal is here. They're trying not to let me use my coupons. They're going to try to let those bad boys expire, even though I already redeemed them. But I don't think it's going to work out for them. And I got great news, baby. Yo, is it Flacco's birthday today? Oh, my God. I was going to say, I have the best news in the world. Before we get ripping, let me show you something. And whoever... if I was talking about something just now you guys were interested in, you're going to have to bring it back up in the chat because I completely forgot what I was saying because I got good news, baby. Yo, I was being falsely accused of a well, I mean, I don't know how falsely accused because I actually did get pulled over for this, but it was in 2015. At the time, I was burning stuff down to the ground, not being very responsible. But the point is I made several attempts over the next 6 years to clear everything over there. And I had to clear everything in Arizona to get my license back this last summer. My license was suspended for almost 10 years. And I had just gotten it back in the summer. And they, were the ones that let me have it back. So basically, someone there, it's corruption. They apologized and they told me that it was someone's big mistake, right? A big mistake to bring a charge up from 2015, 9 years later, and then just to put it on my record. It had already got on my record. And in the state of Arizona, they can actually, the DMV actually can go beneath the court and they have a lower burden of proof over there. So it just smelled funky dunky off the rip. But I'm here, in North Dakota. Can't really do much down there. They're giving me the runaround every time I call. One lady at the DMV told me that I had it coming and this was just everything catching up to me, which, I can definitely understand. I remember what I went through. But anyways, this case was dismissed in 2016. Okay, I got pulled over in 2015. This got dismissed in 2016, and it hit my record November 21st of last month. I brought it up a few times. Well, just as of yesterday, my lawyer had sent me this. They had apologized, and this says, please disregard the suspension order previously mailed to you. The following order has been removed from your driving record. Order date, 21st of November, 2024. The order, it was an aggravated extreme DUI because at the time I had a marijuana DUI and they made me put an alcohol device on my car. But they were giving me which is a minimum of 3 months in Arizona. It's a minimum of 3 months in jail. They were trying to skip all that and just basically go through the DMV without me knowing. And I guess it would have probably worked if I wouldn't have like, if my employer wouldn't have basically brought it to my attention, and at the same time, I was suspended while this was all going on, so I couldn't work. So, do you think I should? So, should I be petty? Should I be petty and sue him? Dude, normally I'm not like this. I would just take the W and walk away. But, I think that, I just think that I think that they did it to other people other than me. I think it was systematic, and they were trying to get it, like, they were probably in cahoots with the people of the devices. They were probably like, can you go in the files, check to see if you can get anyone else signed up? I don't know exactly, but if you usually follow the money, usually you can find, the corruption. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? But yeah, I am feeling pretty. Yeah, the DMV was, but the thing is I tried to handle it myself, because I was even like, dude, this is crazy. This shouldn't happen. I'm not guilty. This has been 2016. This actually, the charges was back in 2016, and then you can see on there it said the warrant was quashed and the case was dismissed back in 2016, and then all of a sudden it showed up. Like, they should have been able to tell by that something isn't right. But instead of helping me, they basically told me that it's just like my past catching up to me, which is something like your mom would say, right? Yeah, Ellie goes, let it go. All right. I can be pretty petty, though, and usually I'm telling you, with these cases, usually I am used to it working out, like, not in my favor. So, you guys, all right. I knew you guys would give me the best advice, because, I was tearing it up, celebrating a little bit, and, kind of wanted to give them a little bit of, their own medicine. I wanted my cake, and I wanted to eat it too. Yeah, let it go. Yeah, more money. Well, no. Dude, get this. Another thing. Okay, so lawyers in the past, I've had some decent ones. I've had some not so decent ones, but the point is most of them have been really expensive, okay? And I've never gotten money back from them. This guy he charged me $1,500. I don't really like to talk about money, but he charged me $1,500 to take care of this for me. And Beans, it was like, Beans, they had no case, but it took me to get a lawyer to, actually have someone talk to them. Like, he got an email from the DMV within like 5 minutes of talking to me. And it took me like 3 days just to get a phone call from the DMV. So he definitely had his way in. But I feel like if I wouldn't have had his help, it would have just went on my record and I would have just been screwed. Anyways, get this, because it was so easy and it was, the DMV's mistake, he gave me $1,000 back. What lawyer do you know would give you $1,000 back? Bless his heart. He truly was a blessing for me at this time, because, just even with my insurance, like, my insurance company found out about it. And, it was just kind of a mess for a little while. But yeah, I was going to try to get a lawyer like pro bono or something, but like you say, we got the W. Let's just keep it moving and move on. But if anyone wants me to be petty, let me know or send me a message, because, I still wouldn't mind letting it rip. Golly, even just to get a court date so I can go just, tell them how I feel. All right, we just got through. But yeah, that's what I've been dealing with the last week and a half, which right when it happened, it was even tough to stream. For a couple days, I just kind of had to take it off, go get the lawyers, and deal with that first. But yeah, we need this lawyer for, dude, this guy, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I've gotten good lawyers and bad lawyers. Like, I've had bad lawyers talk me into hiring them, and they didn't do anything for me. And then, I've had good lawyers as well. But anytime they were good, it always costed, a ton. But luckily, this one didn't have to go to trial. Had to, get extended, because usually lawyers will charge you for your initial appearance. Then they'll charge you again if you go to trial with it. So at least it was, only one. There we go, Mikey. Good morning, fam. We were talking about you earlier. Good to see you, Big Dub. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We celebrating. We got the cup filled to the brim. Glad you guys could be here over the weekend, even though it's kind of a low-key day. Let's go. Cups in the air, baby. Fingers to the ceiling.
I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup.
Let's go. You know it. Maybe consult with him for 30 minutes, see what he says, if there is a case, or not, maybe. Yeah, I would probably, it would probably have to be a new lawyer. But I just, kind of went through the ringer, but, got the W, feels pretty good, and hopefully we can follow it up with maybe a W today, over on the Asics side. There we go, DS, baby. What's happening, brother? Good to see you. Big up, Dwight. Good morning. All right, we're just getting over. Just kind of letting out my grievances right now. All right. But yeah, we did get that all settled. We're back. Still haven't gone through JD Sports. Just to let you guys know, we're ripping over there as well. Over on Nike sneakers. We also got that one up on the big board. How we doing over on Nike? All right, what sizes do we got left over there? What sizes we got left? I mean, a pretty full size run. Still available over on Nike. I'm still trying to get in. There we go. Damn. They're telling me that there's something wrong with this server, so I do got it open on my other computer. Let me go ahead and open up the JD app on my phone. Just so we have another app open. All right, there we go. Remember the Asics Atmos drop is going to be in about 42 minutes. All right, where's our JD Sports at? Oh, there it is. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and open this one up nice and wide. Let's get on back on over to the big board. Of course, we got the glowing Cayano 14s. Going to be ripping at the top of the next hour. We also got the Bape shoe. For those of you guys that are wanting the new silhouette from Bape. I'm curious to see how much these are going to be. I guarantee they're probably going to be right around 300, which is crazy. Let me through. Man, I think they got us. I think they got our number over there. Damn, this black colorway kind of fire with the blue laces. If these are 150 or less, I would cop them. I guarantee they're not going to be there. I guarantee, but they're probably going to be $299. $299. We'll see what happens. But we're going to give them a rip. Of course, that's going to be going down at the next hour. Also going to be dropping later today. In case you want a little afternoon nightcap. This one going to be dropping at noon or spooner. We got the Dime Asics, and believe it or not, we are not done with Asics after this drop. We got two Gel Quantum 360s going to be dropping, and they are both pretty sharp. I don't know about the materials. The materials are kind of like, it looks like it's like a, I don't know. What do you guys think those materials are? On the upper, it kind of looks like they got like a little like short hair on them. Like it would be like a short haired suede, but it looks kind of like it would be like a mesh or like a woven material, almost like a canvas, but with like little suede hairs. That one, would be interesting in hand. I gotta say. We definitely got some good Asics going to be dropping. Yeah, probably I don't know. What do you guys think? The brown one or the black one? Or is anyone going to be even copping these? The Gel Quantum 360. I do not have any Gel Quantums. We have had a couple collaborations on the Gel Quantum. I haven't copped any yet. But I haven't heard too much noise for the Dime Asics. There we go. Yeah, we keep on getting the error over on JD Sports. Access denied over on our main screen, unfortunately. We also got the Nego Air Force 3s dropping next week. Got the Nego Air Force 3s. We got the Wizard of Oz. We also we'll go over the full drop list. But we're going to get started on Tuesday. We already got a good drop on Tuesday. That'll get us ripping. Did anyone cop the Bad Bunnies this morning? Is the real question. Popping on over to the Adidas Confirmed app. Again, these are pretty much anywhere. I've already seen these going on sale. I've seen a lot of good deals. If you guys are trying to get the Bad Bunny, I think End Clothing has like 15 or 15% off. Slam Jam has a full size run in both of the colorways as well. If you guys do want either one of those. I did get through over on JD Sports, baby. We got through over on JD on my other computer. It won't let me open up the site on my computer. When I try to open my window from my other computer here, it is denying me. So I am going to have to check out on this computer. But I did get through again over on JD Sports. I do got my coupon over there, so that would be the only place to cop these bad boys. We got that 9.5. We're going to go ahead and throw that one in the basket. I do got 2 coupons. We got 2 coupons. Should I use both of them is the question. Yeah, if you guys haven't entered for the Bad Bunny draw over on Adidas, that is still open. I'm guessing they're just giving W's off the rip. You know it. All right. And then, yeah, like we will get down over to the Asics site as well. Of course, these bad boys going to be dropping at the next hour. Same with the Bape Flipsta. Going to be dropping at the same time. They do come with a pretty sweet outsole, just not a lot of branding. But the glow up on these bad boys is pretty sweet. The last W I got was on this Concepts Cayano, or the last Asics W I got. I love these shoes. But I gotta say, probably if you don't end up copying this Atmos collaboration today, there's going to be a collaboration dropping in early 2025 that has a very similar colorway. It is a little bit more white and silver, but again, it's going to be the Cayano 14. We got a collaboration with APC. I actually really like the mesh on those APC Asics. They're a pretty smooth colorway. Again, in case you come up a little bit short this afternoon, very, very similar colorway. Going to be dropping right around the corner as well. Love that glow, man. I'm telling you, that glow up is something else. Dude, this colorway. This might be the best colorway. I mean, let's go look at the best one so far. Let's go. I got to check out really quick, but they got a full size run, so it shouldn't be. Time is not of essence over there. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that one over. I do love these, though. It is a really, really good shoe, but let's just compare them to some of the best Cayano 14 collaborations that we've seen. Yeah, or sorry, the Jound one was on a 2160. No, I'm talking about the old Jound. Yeah, I'm talking about this one. Of course, this one does have the black details on the upper, but the midsole on the Atmos is better, don't you think? Also, Kith had a pretty dope collaboration as well. And then they also have this one. This was a Jound collaboration. This one looks more like that APC collab. But the APC one I like because there's off-white. You know, that vintage color is mixed with the white and silver. That's kind of why I like that one. But nonetheless, all pretty good picks. Unfortunately, these Jound Kayano 14s are an arm and a leg. You ain't going to find a size looking like below 450 right now. Unfortunately. But a good shoe. A darling, in my opinion. Smokey, 200 bundle. Yeah. Yeah, the retail is 200 on these, but I think they are worth it. They're more of a summer shoe. You know, more of a summer. They got a lot of mesh on them. But, yeah, a very good colorway. And then we also had the Kith Asics as well. These ones, they only had one Kayano. And again, this is kind of that off-white and silver colorway as well. So very similar to these. You know, other than missing black detail on the Asics logo. I would put these right up, like if they're not on the A tier with the Kith and the Jound collabs, I would put them on like A, B, right? Just right below that. A great colorway. Again, super easy to wear. Most of my Kayanos are pretty colorful. I also got that FTP. And then we just recently got that Concepts one. Anyone pick up the Concepts yesterday? And again, these do glow in the dark, so they do glow up. Turn those lights off. Have a little glow up. In case you can't get your girl to get a glow up, make sure those damn shoes do. All right, there we go, guys. We got the 9.5 in the basket. We got my points redeemed. They just put me back into the queue, so I don't know what's going on there. If they're trying to deny me, like, using my coupon. I think they know I'm a coupon clipper. I think they got my card read. Speaking of, remember that Cheeto Asics? I wish I would have gotten a pair of those. Speaking of, there's also that Jound 2002 also going to be dropping. There's also a Jound 993 collaboration going to be coming out as well. The Jound 993 was supposed to drop this month. I haven't heard any updates on that, so I will keep you guys posted if we do get any updates over there. Appreciate you guys finessing those buttons. Happy weekend. Appreciate everyone rocking with us this morning. There we go. Big up, Pedro. Appreciate you guys tapping on those buttons. Giving that thumb button a big booty slap. Getting us going in that algorithm. Greatly appreciated. We are a newer YouTube sneaker channel. And because of you guys, the only reason why we've been growing. So thank you guys so damn much for all the support. It's the glow up effect, baby. You know it. You can't get that glow up for under $200. Holy shit. You know it. Hey, speaking of another glow up, even though this one doesn't glow in the dark, I feel like this one is also pretty buttery. We got this one going to be dropping in 2 different colorways. There's also a jet black colorway. Of course, we got the Kith Solomon collaboration also going to be dropping at the end of the month. But we still got time before these bad boys drop. As Allie says, if I only need one Solomon, this one is it. And I agree. I agree. The glow up, you know it. You know it. That's why my last girl left me. I couldn't afford the glow up for her. She wanted the BBL. We couldn't get the glow up, unfortunately. A little Botox. I would say the glow up in 2025, a little Botox, BBL. Yeah, or it's supposed to be a glow up at least. Sometimes when they age, it ends up being a glow down. It depends who it's on. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, yeah, speaking of, this one also dropped today. We got the Golf Wang NFL collab. I wish they had an Arizona one because this merch is fire. This merch is fire. Dude, these button-ups. Yo, the Miami button-up here with the Dolphins and the bobblehead. Oh, so sick. If your favorite team is dropping here, I think they got the Eagles, Cowboys, Rams, Dolphins, Raiders, 49ers, and Panthers. So my Raiders fans, Rami, old school, murder. Hey, there you go. I get that glow-up kit in the form of the Raiders merch right there. Hell yeah. Here we go. Big up Carlos. Good to see you, playa. Good morning. What are the thoughts on the Jordan 11 sitting, and do you think that Nike oversaturating the market? Your thoughts? Basically, I feel like they always do drop. I feel like the stock numbers on the 11 this year hasn't been much different than in years past, whether it's the cool gray 11s, the legend blues, the jubilees. We usually get a lot of stock around now. People have been, passing on these. What I did is I just saved my coupon, and I've just been trying to stay patient. I finally got into the JD Sports queue. I got my size loaded, and I already redeemed my coupon. So I'm getting a $20 discount on this one, which, when the retail price for $230, it still feels like it doesn't help. But I'll take a discount rather than not having one. But unfortunately, you can't do that when you get exclusive access. So you actually have to wait and take your chances on Saturday. But it's worked out for us. Again, I wouldn't cop this unless you wanted them for personal. The value is kind of gone. And we have a lot of stuff going to be dropping in early 2025 that are going to have like a couple collaborations that are definitely going to have some value. We got another Bricks and Woods New Balance collaboration. We actually got 2 of those going to be dropping before February. We got the Union Jordan 1 collab. We also got the Union Fragment collab. I don't know which one they're going to be dropping in February, but we should definitely see some heat. We got some good Kobe's dropping early 2025, and our SB drop list is already looking pretty fire as well. New Balance, Asics, Saucony going to stay strong 2025. I'm definitely saving the pennies. Like I said, there'll be a lot of good cops. This one, if you don't want it for the personal, there'll be definitely better value buys as we get not only closer to Christmas, but also once we cross over into 2025. But even next week, we got some better drops. Depending on your budget, we do got some good stuff also going to be dropping tomorrow. Mikey, what does the Black Solomon look like? Let's go ahead and take a look, my boy. There's actually 3 Solomons, Mikey. There's 3 Solomons. Let me go ahead here and just open up. I believe the only place I saw those were on the Kith site, but I had to actually, I don't know if that was on Kith or that was on, where was that yesterday? Maybe it was over on Sneaker Freaker. Let me just double check there. They had a picture of Santa. Yeah, right here. Right here. You see the black ones like in the background there? Here, I mean, there's a little bit better picture. There's a little bit better picture right. And the black ones are going to look exactly like this white pair, but of course they're going to be black. And then this is like the best picture I have right now. This is the best picture I have right now. I'm not going to lie, that navy blue pair kind of look fire too. But no, I feel like you either got to go white or black. I think white is the cleanest, but the black one you'll definitely be able to wear a lot more. Absolutely. Hell yeah. You know it. Flacco's saying boo! Go Steelers, he said. Smokey is shaking his head right now. He's shaking in his boots. He goes, just because I'm up in fucking Timbuktu and I'm in the middle of a fucking blizzard does not mean you can cheer for the Steelers in front of me. Go Ravens. Oh, man, I feel like we got a big AFC North showdown. We got Ravens fans, Bengals fans, and Steelers fans. I don't think we got any Browns fans. But Flacco, I feel like you got the bragging rights this year, my boy. Black and yellow, black and yellow. You know it. That's going to be the theme song. That's going to be the theme song for the afternoon. Remember, guys, if you are in New York City, go get your Cortez paper and get a pair of those black Huaraches. Those things are looking pretty saucy as well. Speaking of, if you are just getting to the stream, again, there is that Dime collaboration. I know I've already talked about these, but these are going to be dropping at 1 p.m. Eastern today, 12 p.m. Central, 10 a.m. for my family on the West Coast. Of course, we got the black and the brown colorways. And then also next hour, simultaneously, we got the Bathing Ape. Looks like they're going to be dropping a couple different colors of the Flipsta. We got that one dropping simultaneously with the Atmos. There we go. I'm loving it. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to the Asics side of things. There we go. We got the old glow up right here. Let's go on over to Asics. We got these bad boys locked and loaded, baby. You know it. We steady finessing. Lito got a Lions fan in the building. I actually watch a Lions pregame show. It's actually a radio show, and they are, I believe, out in Detroit. The Drew Lane Show. Every once in a while, I'll see what they're talking about over there. A couple old geezers. There we go. Dolo is in the motherfucking house on a Saturday. Happy weekend, playa. Good to see you. Good morning. You know, it's been kind of a low-key morning this morning. We have been celebrating a couple W's. A couple people have finessed a couple small ones. We're waiting for those big dubs at the next hour. Pour those tips. You know it. We got the B team in the building this morning celebrating your guys' W's. We also got the bars in the background. Let us know. If you do finesse any of those W's, we might as well celebrate a little bit before we get any further. You know it. Next week's going to be a big week. Might be the best, one of the best weeks next week already. But let's go ahead. We are on the ticker. We are on the ticker. What do we got? We got 21 minutes. Yeah, 21 minutes, 50 seconds. $200 retail. You know, I don't love it, but they do got a glow-up feature. Remember that. Glow-up feature on the bottom. Get one for your girl and your sneakers. Can't have enough of these bad boys. You know it. There it is. We can't put down that cup. Pinkies to the ceiling. We celebrating each W. Again, 22 minutes away. Holy shit, Flacco says they got a tough schedule ahead. Well, fucking A, let's ride that one out. Because if they do end up ending that one 5-0, Flacco, I'll be right next to you with my black and yellows on, baby. There we go. Yeah, we only got a couple weeks left before we're officially eliminated. Mikey said, even though we basura this year, I still love my Cowboys. Mikey, you got to see that Golf Wang collection. Because, dude, they got the sweetest Cowboys polo. The Eagles one is dope, too. Even though none of these are my teams, I still want this freaking polo. But, yeah, they got a dope 49ers one. And then they got a really dope Cowboys one as well. Yeah, the Cowboys one is like navy and white. But it's like the Where's Waldo rugby. I kind of like them. I don't know. They're probably kind of expensive. Because it's Golf Wang, but the beanies are fire. Got the lightning bolts on the Cowboys beanie. I don't know. The collection's pretty dope. Usually the NFL, like if it's not Mitchell and Ness, we usually don't get too many collaborations on it. We've been seeing a lot the last couple years. Also, Born and Raised. Born and Raised also dropped a little NFL collection as well. I think they had like the Oakland Raiders. It did drop yesterday. But, we've been seeing it a little bit more. We also saw it with Warren Lotus. I'm not sure what happened. They got a couple Raiders, and I think they had a couple Rams things as well. Yeah, they got Rams, Chargers, Chiefs, Cowboys. It kind of looks like a similar team roster like we just saw on Golf Wang. Very similar teams. There's a couple different teams. Then also Hellstar did make a couple posts. They have not, I don't think I've seen them post a date yet. Let me just double check over there. I haven't seen the post since they posted the belt loop sweatpants. Yeah, sweatpants with belt loops. They also posted a couple t-shirts a couple days prior. I would imagine this is going to drop next week. My guess would be Thursday or Friday. But nonetheless, Jay said, yeah, Asics site is the worst. Yeah, the chances of us getting these is probably pretty slim. Maybe it will be. Beans, there's not a ton of there hasn't been a ton of noise over on YouTube. Usually with the Asics collabs, I feel like I'm usually the only person that streams them. But, it means this one isn't like a Kith or a Jown collaboration. It's probably not going to get the same attention, but it's just as good, just without the branding, in my opinion. Speaking of, don't forget also the Dime collab is going to be dropping a little bit later today. 2 different colorways of the Gel Quantum 360. Also the Bad Bunny sneakers. You should be able to get yourself a discount on those. The people that have been picking those up, there's been pretty much full size runs up and down the board. Also, next week, look like we got another collaboration coming between Supreme and Spider. Their first collaboration was in 2022. It looks like they're going to be dropping the technical jacket, zip-up hoodie, sweatpants, crew socks, baklava, gloves, and Zippo. I feel like more of a ski brand, but definitely a winter brand. They do make some good winter stuff. Sometimes I cop Spider at like TJ Maxx or at like Ross. That's usually where I find my Spider stuff. Oh, there he is. Did somebody say the Raiders? And it wasn't Chris Berman. He go. Oh, no. You know it. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Get out that bubbler. Get out your favorite pack. We getting after it. 17 minutes away. Grab your favorite drink. Grab your favorite snack. Whatever it is, pinkies to the ceiling. We're going to be celebrating today. 17 minutes away from the top of the hour. Let's get it, baby. We hotboxing this morning. Holy shit. I might have to put the sunglasses back on. I can barely see in here. The studio is getting smoky. Hell yeah. Mikey said, man, Jerry's had enough of my loot. 10 Billy. Shake my head and win to pay for better players. Man, I know. They got to get rid of that coach. They probably got to get rid of Jerry too, honestly. Yo. Let's go. Yo, Mo, matching it in here. I love your guys' energy. Let's go. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Do we got anything else? Yeah, I did want to go ahead and move on over to another sweet shoe. We haven't went around the NBA in quite some time. So I picked out a couple of my favorites. Means we got a little bit of time to waste. Good time to light up. Grab your favorite pack. Maybe re-up right now. The next 7 minutes, a good time to re-up, get situated, get a comfy spot, especially if you're going to be going for something at the next hour. We definitely want to make sure we're all loosened up, got the blood flowing. We're going to hopefully make a rip and steady finesse, top of the hour, big dubs, no whammies. But yeah, we got the Jordan 39, might be the best colorway besides the Ama Maniere 39. And those are the 2 best colors I've seen on that silhouette. Yo, my boy, back in the building. Oh, man, we celebrating a W. We locked and loaded. You know it. We playing the dub song. Let's go, Bulldogs. There we go, Hammy. We got another sneakers dub. You know it. The bell a tingin', the dub a ringin'. We spinning, we winning. We going with the OG girl. Got him. There we go. We taking names and smacking ass. Another dub. Congratulations once again. We spinning, we winning. Yo, let's put those cups in the air where they belong. There we go. Hell yeah. Good morning, my boy. We coming in proper with the straight up dubski. You know it, pinkies to the ceiling. Let's go ahead and celebrate this one as well. Let's go. Got it. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. You know it, girls are working here, over here working overtime this week. Let's go ahead and put the link to the Asics locked and loaded. Let's go ahead and spread them open, baby. This is going to be a 9 to 3. We're going wide open. Once the drop goes live, we're going to dive right in. Hopefully, finesse those W's. Let's get it, baby. This is going to be the last drop of the morning. Last drop of the morning, whether you like this one or the Bape drop. The next 5 minutes, I'm going to take you around the NBA and show you this week's best sneakers. Also, next week, we got the Nego Air Force 3. We'll take a look at next week's calendar as well. But first and foremost, we also had D-Book not only teasing these yesterday, but our boy D-Book had these bad boys on in the game yesterday, which was always good to see. The Suns versus Jazz last night. I'm going to have to wait for my pair. Maybe they'll drop these, but they haven't dropped any of his any of his PEs. Unfortunately. They had the worst rollout, and they keep teasing us, which it's like, it's kind of ironic because you couldn't have had a worse rollout than what they had, but yet they just have all these banger colors like in the vault somewhere, which makes no sense. But another dope colorway we got on the D-Book. We got this Air Max 95 look-alike there, the Solar Red Air Max 95 PE. I mean, there's not too many color combinations on this silhouette that you could put on there that would be gross. You know, most of them are going to look pretty buttery. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and move on over to none other than the D-Rose, Jerry Lorenzo, giving us a look at the a new colorway of the Fear of God 2. And then he's also got one with the red knee brace on it. You see that one in the background there. You can see around the collar of the shoe, he's kind of got that red knee brace there. Let me go ahead and pop that one up. I got that on the right side of the screen right there. You kind of see that red knee brace there. The D-Rose 1.5 colorway. Again, I'm not his first silhouette. I like night and day better than this one. And I see that little chip of polish there on the thumbnail. Not loving that. Yeah, not loving the chrome thumb there from Jerry. There we go. Yeah, just one thumb colored, no fingernails. Interesting. All right. She rumbling and tumbling, and fumbling and bumbling. Holy shit. It sounds like someone's about to score a touchdown, but no. It's just the oinker walking across the floor. There we go, doing her thing. Spinning and winning, doing that floor twerk for you guys. You know it. All right, let's go back to the NBA. Let's see here. I think we got what we were going to get out of these ones. We got a couple new colorways of the Fox. DeAndre Fox's new silhouette. This is one of the cleaner colorways that I've seen. I also like the that bright blue colorway as well. Of course, we had Anthony Edwards breaking out his Knicks gift colorway, which his best friend's colorway, which is a pretty fire colorway, even though he hasn't been playing really great this year. But let's go ahead and pop on over to some other brands we don't see as much. Remember when I was telling you guys, Beans, we just saw the Friends and Family Ama Maniere Converse collaboration on that Chuck 70 silhouette. I think Ama Maniere needs to do a collab on the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, or the shoe he always wears, the All-Star BB Trilliant CX. This thing would smack with an Ama Maniere collaboration. Let's go around the NBA. Also, we got this sweet black on black colorway of the Kyrie Irving Kai 2. And I think I like the Kai 2. Maybe it's a little bit plainer. I like the strap on the Kai 1. But the Kai 2, the midsole, is kind of fire. Probably wouldn't be a great shoe to skate in. But nonetheless, a very interesting look. And then we got one of the best colorways of the Dame 9 I've seen. You know, we had that one Bape collaboration earlier in the fall. But we haven't seen too many colorways drop, at least in the Dame 9. We got Damian Lillard and Andre Jackson both rocking the Dame 9. This colorway, you got like a panda colorway. And then we got an all-black colorway, which I don't think looks near as nice as that black and white colorway. Then let's go ahead and pop on over. Another Jordan 39. We've definitely seen this colorway. Mo Wagner was rocking this last night. We got a Jordan 38 low colorway. Jet Howard was rocking this last night. Chris Middleton in the GT Cut 3.0. Then we got Wendell Carter rocking the Zoom Freak 3. And then we got Brock Lopez rocking here this white and gray colorway, the Zoom Freak 5. And then we got Giannis rocking the Zoom Freak 6. Very interesting selection there. We already took a look at Tyrese Halliburton, one of the sweetest 39s I've seen other than the Ama Maniere pair. But nonetheless, we're about 8 minutes from the top of the hour. Let's let it rip. I think we got just enough time to go down, take another look at the next few. I want to kind of go with a variety of different brands. Here we got Aaron Gordon rocking his new AG5 silhouette, which I feel like depending on the day, sometimes these shoes look like they'd be worth copying. Other times they are absolutely ugly. Let's go on to our first Reebok of the day. We got Reebok making some moves in the NBA. I've definitely seen more. I haven't seen this many Reebok silhouettes since basically the Allen Iverson question days. We got Mateus Buzolis rocking the Reebok Engine A. Of course, we got Shaq and AI at the forefront of Reebok now. We've been seeing them collab with a lot more people. I've definitely been liking what I've been seeing over there. Then we got Josh Green rocking the XKX. Again, this is just a Skechers Nexus. Skechers have been a hard brand to break into as well. That S just isn't slapping the same. Then we got my favorite New Balance silhouette. We got Zach LaVine rocking the Fresh Foam BBV2. We got Scoot Henderson right here rocking a bread colorway of the Scoot 02. We got Kevin Porter Jr. here rocking an interesting colorway of the Stewie 2. Then, of course, we got Anthony Edwards and Johnny Davis rocking two different colorways of the AE1. Of course, this second colorway is the most recent one, his best friend's colorway. Those recently dropped as well. Then we got James Harden, Rocket, the Volume 8. What's dropping in 7 minutes beside panties? Man, I'm glad you got that right, Bulldog. You know it. Oh, man, this whole weekend, it's going to be tough for those ladies to keep those bad boys up, especially if I put on the fit I think I'm going to go with tonight. I'll probably have to bring a pair of goggles and a fucking beach towel because it is going to be wet out there. All right, next shoe we got Jimmy Butler. These are going to be the last 6 or so sneakers. This is Jimmy Butler rocking the JB2. We got Grady Dick right here rocking the D Rose 1.5. The Restamod Low. And then we got Jonathan Mogbo rocking the SPO Player 1, which looks like some kind of like cheap distant cousin of the Kobe 8. Absolutely. Bulldog, you know, you got it too well. Oh, he knows exactly what's going on. Yeah, interesting sneakers there. And then last but not least, we got one of my favorite Steph Curry models, the Steph Curry model and the D-Book model. I feel like had similar rollouts. I hope the D-Book doesn't have rollouts like that for the rest of his shoe's existence. I feel like Steph Curry kind of had one for, it was like a decade of terrible rollouts. But a pretty sweet colorway of the Curry 6 Flotro. We got here, and that is going to be it there. Let's get on over to the Asics site because we are about 4 minutes away. This is going to be the last drop of the morning. Again, we got both of the Asics Atmos dropping, and then over on the Bape site, they do got the Flipstas. Those are going to be up on their site all week. You won't have a problem with these. Again, this is their new silhouette going to be dropping on the U.S. site. Here in about 4 minutes. Just go ahead and refresh the Bape site for anyone wanting to cop. We got the Asics link. Asics link right here in case anyone is wanting to cop over there. There will be a queue. Good luck with that. Usually Asics is, and New Balance, especially if there's a collab, some of the worst places to get a manual W. Especially if it's something that a lot of people are after. Let's go ahead and pop on over here so at least we got our monitors up there in the background. There we go. How's JD Sports looking? There we go. Yeah, JD Sports still has a pretty good size run if any of you guys were still wanting to use any of those coupons. All right. And anything else? 3 minutes here at the 10 o'clock hour. Again, a bunch of places to cop the Legend Blue. I'm not seeing any discounts yet. It looks like, yeah, some of the kid sizes are selling out. Some of the kid sizes are selling out there. There we go. Yeah, we haven't gotten the queue yet, but we'll try to get through there as quickly as we can go. And here we go. You know it. We might as well turn on some of those tunes, baby, and get this thing ripped up, baby. There we go. All right, let me know if that music is too loud. How's that coming in? Can you guys hear it? Just kind of playing something a little light there in the background. Getting you guys a little bit amped up for the drop. Let's
living on the road. Let's go take a trip. Got a couple shows.
There we go. Let's go ahead and pause that one. Yeah, we're going to be getting ready for it, of course. We're going to be finessing the W's. Good luck as well. Let's go ahead and get in that queue. We cutting to the front, baby. There we go. Let's get ready here. We're going to get into the queue ASAP. We're just going to be ready and watching it up there. We got our elbows out.
Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up.
There we go. Let's get it. All right, we going in hopefully for the top of the Apple Pay. That's what we want to hear. Yeah, going to be refreshing, at least get into the queue, see what happens here. They're probably going to let you pick a size, and then you're going to have to get in the queue. The Whisper Green, baby. Pinkies to the ceiling. There we go. 10, 10. Low, go. Add to the bag. We got it in there. We got it. View bag and check out. We letting it rip. We going on over to the big board. We're seeing what we got over there. We are in the cart. We're going to see how long they're going to make us wait in this line. There we go. Proceeding to the checkout. $210. $10 shipping as well. They do got Apple Pay. You know it. Let's go ahead and get that. No fails this morning. Locked and loaded, baby. First name, last name. We filling out the address form. Can we get through with a W? I don't know, but I like our odds. Let's go ahead and let it rip. I don't think a lot of people going after the Asics this morning. Locked and loaded. Big dubs, no whammy. There we go. I just met a bitch named Tammy. Ooh, and a Grammy. Let's go ahead and pop on over there. Oh, shit. We just put the wrong. Oh, shit. I just put the wrong zip code in. I got a little excited here. Let's go on over to the big board. Yeah, we got to put the phone number in as well. And this didn't go smooth whatsoever. We didn't have the autofill on. Because we're using a different credit card and a different address. We're picking it up. We're saving and continuing. We got the right one. Yeah, ground, unfortunately, $10. Yeah, we're looking at $225. Same as shipping. Let it rip, baby. Drew said waiting to see if I hit on a third pair of 11s. My boy going crazy today. Lito says, finally, after 2 weeks, got my Represent hoodies and pants. Got the full fit just in time for the weekend, baby. Gok in the house. My brother, Satanic Gok. Big up, Gok. Good to see you, player. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chant. You know it. We're trying to get the glow up on the Asics this morning. And not a glow down. We glowing up. We placing the order 225 total. 225 total. We letting it go. The queue is loading. How we doing, everybody? How we doing? There we go again. Most of the prices of these going right around retail, right around $200, depending on the size. Looking like we're going to get out of there. We ringing and tinging. Hey, we got it. Size women's 11.5, men's 10. We cooking it up. You know it. The morning of the glow up. This is a good weekend. It'll definitely get us into next week. We're going to be hitting that one with a full head of steam. Of course, we got the A-team going to be back in the studio floor twerking for us all week next week, all the way until the holidays. It's going to be a banger. Glad you guys could be here. If you didn't get anything today, don't forget about next week. We're going to be here almost every day cooking it up. You know it. Keeping that bowl full of food. There we go. How we doing, Smokey? There we go. We got the congrats. Kobe Air Force Ones just came in last night. Let's go. How those looking, Drew? That's a pretty good looking shoe as well. Did you get the white colorway or the black colorway? We've been seeing a few pairs of those restock as well. There we go. It looks like we're getting dubs on the Asics. Yeah, $225.75 total. $225.75 locked and loaded. That's our third pair of Kayanos. There we go. We're going to take that W. We are spinning and winning. You know it. Cups in the air. Let's go ahead and pop that one over.
Sipping on promethazine with I fell in love. I can't put down the cup.
There we go. Let's keep those dubs coming in. We ain't done now. Yeah, we getting out the champagne, baby. You know it. It's getting a little bit smoky in here. We celebrating today. There we go. Hell yeah. Big kid style. I'm looking for a pair of black Huarache trainers. Size 11.5. I got good news and bad news. The Cortez Huarache trainers are only dropping in New York today. Today is just a New York 1 day only. This did start an hour and 4 minutes ago. This is how you cop them. If you are in the New York area, there are papers that are out, that are like Cortez newspapers. You got to have one of those, and the store location is on back of the paper. Cortez unreleased apparel will be available at the store. So they also have the apparel at the store, and then it looks like they'll also give you first dibs on the shoes if you do have that paper. Again, this is New York only, 1 day only. I would imagine we'll have an opportunity to cop these on the Nike Sneakers app like we have had on every Cortez drop. But I'm definitely looking for that Cortez Air Max 95. I hope that drops before the holidays. We only have 10 days left. They've been teasing it. Even on his site, I mean, they didn't tease the new colorway, which is that yellow colorway. But they did show a bucket of shoes. So, yeah, here's the New York. Looks like, yeah. So they got the merch also. You see what the newsstand looks like? Yeah, you can see the shoes there. So, yeah, keep an eye on the newsstands. That is pretty sweet. I wish I could have gotten one. And you have to have the newspaper to purchase the shoe. There we go. Carjacked, what? Size 12 and 13, my boy. Damn. There we go, TY in the house, baby. Good to see you, player. Good morning. J-Dog said I couldn't get through. Man, you guys, what sizes were you guys going for? How are we looking with sizes right now? Oh, yeah, they are. Man, I hope I got my pair. It looks like it went through, so we should be good. I'll just kind of keep an eye on the... I grabbed a size 10, 11 and a half, size 10 men's. There we go. Damn, people sleeping on those Atmos. Never seen that easy of W for right? I don't think I've ever gotten a dub on the Asics site. But you know, I've taken an L on most of the Asics that have had a similar color palette. That's for sure. Whether it's the Jound one, the Kith one, but nonetheless, kids, he goes, not those. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, they were just dropping. They just dropped a black Huarache collaboration. But yeah, I'm not sure where just the other Huaraches are. You know it. There we go, Mikey, J-Mag. At least we get at least we got one pair, right? At least we got one pair. I'm more interested to see how the glow up is on these bad boys. I'm more interested to see how glow up is on these as well. You know it. All right, there we go. Let me go ahead and pop on over. I had another one in my cart. I had a 9.5, but yeah, that looks like it. I'm not able to get it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to check out also with the 9.5. I don't think I'm gonna be able to because it's telling me I think it's out of stock already. There we go. Yeah, 10s are better though. I like to go up a half size in these bad boys. You know it. You know, but I got in there. Yeah, for some reason I got into Asics before. You know, I was able to refresh it a couple times. And there was only one size sold out. Usually Asics will load up, like sold out almost instantly. And then I was also able to refresh it and grab a 9.5. I wasn't able to check out with it, but I had it in my cart. It looks like we're good. It looks like we're good. You know, I haven't seen anything yet in my email. Any confirmation yet, but fingers crossed. And then, yeah, we also got the new Flipstas. The new Flipstas right here on the Bape site as well. If anyone wants to cop these, they only dropped one color. Unfortunately, they only let one color rip this morning. But you guys can see him here. The new Bape silhouette right here. The Flipsta. Damn, $335. They're going up in price. Holy shit. But I think this is a nice looking. This one I like better than their Dunk. The one that looks like a Dunk. The Skatesta. I like this one better than the Skatesta. At least this one looks like it's original. But yeah, not dropping $350. Oh, wait, that's so much money. Yeah, buddy goes, I want those West Side Gun Sauconys. Those look crazy, dude. Those look so crazy. Have you saw those West Side Gun Sauconys? There we go. We got some more Belvins. Appreciate it, Bulldog. We got some more J Belvin sneakers as well. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Take a look at that Cheetos collab. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop up those West Side Guns. Those West Side Guns actually glow in the dark. Let me go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, the West Side Guns Saucony. I can't wait for those as well. The Griselda. Yeah, West Side Saucony. We should get to see. Yeah, the glow up over here as well. Yeah, the West Side Guns Saucony Omni. Yeah, let's go. Where's that one where it's glowing at? Yeah, these ones. Yeah, there's that picture. Yeah, Omni. Let's see if I can get them pulled up right here. I might have to just search really quick. But they had a picture not only of the shoe, but like what it looked like glowing. Of course, yeah, there's the West Side Guns. Yeah, they're going to be, yeah, hopefully they won't be, hopefully when they drop on his site, they won't be too tough. But yeah, I don't know if we got any more pictures of them glowing. Damn, are these the, oh yeah, that's the jetpack. Yeah, speaking of the Concepts New Balance 740, still many sizes of these over on the Concept site as well. But yeah, we got the guns right here. But yeah, I had a picture where they also showed them next to a pair here. I think I got them in my photos. At least what they look like when they're glowing. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I think Just Fresh put that out. But yeah, they got a little bit of a. I don't know if we got that video or not. Yeah. Let's see if we can find that. There we go. I think I had it spelt wrong. A little 14-second video. Yeah, right here it is. There we go. I just had it spelt wrong. All right, let me go ahead and pop on over there so we don't get hit with the old copyright. So yeah, let me slide on mute. But yeah, here's the Saucony. They glow in the dark. Honestly, they glow in the dark. I thought they would have glowed in the dark a different colorway. They almost take on a brand new colorway when the lights go off. Of course, you know, from this colorway to the, you know, the glow up version. And he said that his shoe is even going to be better. He said that these ones were just samples and he was going to even come with some more hot fire as well. There we go. Smokey said they don't look like the initial mock-ups they had. Kind of disappointing. Yeah, for sure. I think they'll be all right, though. I think he's got enough collabs going to be dropping. Even if he misses on the colors like a couple times, like, you know, I think he'll hit more than he'll miss. And then we got J Tips as well. Chevy, yeah, the West Side Guns are fire. Yeah, they are looking pretty buttery. Again, I'm excited for Saucony next year. I'm excited for Asics. I'm excited for New Balance. You know, we got a lot of things to look forward to. I might be getting my first pair of, we might be getting our first pair of Solomons when Kith drops their collab on December 30th. Who knows? Maybe get that one right before New Year's Eve. Wear those out. Hell yeah. You know, full fit Cheetos, Bulldog. Dude, I got to get to there. I got to get to the link Bulldog just put in there. Yeah. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop on over. There we go. All right, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and make sure we don't got any of the copyright music on there. Then we're going to go ahead and open up this one. Also, Anti-Social Social Club, I see. Old School also just put the link in there as well. Bulldog put this link in. Let me get on over to Chester the Cheeto. Yo. Oh, man. This one might be kind of fire. I wish they would have done a sneaker. Dude, we needed a sneaker, like a sneaker collab with the Cheetos. Especially a Jordan 1. Right? You know, like maybe a Jordan 1 triple collab. Hey, yo, this one is a good one. There he is, travel tour. We coming in hot. Good to see you, player. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know it. We getting litty this afternoon. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. There we go. We almost halfway through December. Next week going to be peak flossing season, all the way from next Monday all the way until Christmas Day. I would like to extend it and put it all the way till December 30th for that Kith collab. But nonetheless, it's going to be a fun week and a half. We got the ladies going to be coming in the studio, probably even getting a little bit of that Christmas garb on. We might even have them wearing that red-nosed reindeer. Might be a little bit of a salute to Rudolph. We'll have to see what the uniforms are going to look like for our peak week, which is next week. You know it. Lots of floor twerking, lots of dubs celebrating as well. I'm trying to save as much money as I can, but god dang it, I can't help some of these merch collabs. Especially give me some, I need some flamins. I need some flaming hots real quick. Are we just doing the basic flavor? A J Belvin collab without the flaming hot Cheetos? Come on. What are we doing? Yeah, the full fit Cheetos. I can see it. I need that tail. Where can I buy that tail? We're buying tail and beaver for the holidays. Absolutely. Pinkies up. It's exactly what I need. Yeah. Just grab the Puma Cheetos with the special Cheetos bag. Dude, this shirt is sweet, though. They're not very cheap, though. Unfortunately. They're kind of expensive. $120 for a crew neck. We're almost at Supreme prices there. But I dig it. I dig something a little different. All right, guys. Also, if you are still looking at the Legend Blue 11s, I don't think you're going to have a problem. If you've waited this long, I would probably stay, just probably wait until you get at least a discount or free shipping on those bad boys. Let's go ahead and give it a quick refresh. Of course, we also got a lot of Wizard of Oz raffles over the weekend. Yeah, we got the Kith Tickle Me Elmo. No, early access will be available today. There we go. Was that... I think that is today. It's going to be open. Early access for the Kith Sesame Street. Dude, look at the t-shirts. And we've been seeing some fire collaborations with Kith, especially this holiday season, whether it was the Kith BMW, Kith Batman, Kith Marvel. We've been getting a lot of good collabs. I want the plushies. But yeah, it looks like early access is going to be going out at noon. I'm sure it's going to be going out over on the Kith app as well. I don't know if they've offered it to me. Yeah. But yeah, sold out styles. Looks like these are going to be dropping on Monday Fun Day. The Kith Monday program, they're going to be dropping 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. for my family out on the West Coast. Today, early access will be open from 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Central, all the way till 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central. So you'll have a good shot at getting those bad boys. Mikey said on to the Jown Gore-Tex, which has much better materials for this time of the year. Absolutely. I'm waiting for the Jown 993, which you're probably going to have to, keep an eye on those. You don't want to get them, too wet because they are going to have a lot of suede on the upper. The 2002 would definitely be a much better shoe for winter, I would say. But yeah, some good Jown collaborations also coming up as well. You know it. Let's go ahead and pop on over there. Yeah, going to be a nice Monday. Tuesday's going to be litty. I mean, we pretty much got something going on every day. Every day of the week. We got on Tuesday, we got the Fragment Zoom Spiridons. Those ones are going to be dropping Tuesday. Of course, Monday, if you don't get early access, we got the Kith program Monday. Spiridons on Tuesday. Wednesday, we have the Jound 2002s. Those are going to be dropping next Wednesday. Once again, that's going to be the Jound New Balance 2002 Gore-Tex. Then it looks like the second colorway of this Atmos collaboration. It is on the Atmos GT 2160. It's going to be that black and silver colorway. It was the second colorway that released with the collaboration that just dropped over on the Asics site. Those are going to be dropping next week as well on Thursday. Thursday the 19th, we also have the Jaw 2 Christmas dropping on Thursday. We got those two colorways of the Nego Air Force 3. Now, those did sell out over on the Human Made site, so you will get another opportunity at those. Also dropping next week, we got the D-Book 1 Christmas. We also got the Nike Zoom Spiridon OG colorway. Those ones also going to be dropping. Then next Friday, we got a bunch of stuff dropping. We also have that Bleach Asics. It looks like they're going to be dropping that Bleach Asics collaboration on December 27th. We also got the Kids of Immigrants dropping on December 27th. And then we also got that Kith Solomon going to be dropping on December 30th. We have not gotten a date yet for the Cortez Air Max 95 yet. But we'll definitely be keeping our eyes and ears on that one. And then the Jound 993 going to be dropping in two colorways. We still don't know what date those are going to drop. And then we also have the This Is Never That New Balance 1000. And that's definitely one I got to get. That's like a silver bullet version of the New Balance 1000. Love that colorway. Those ones also supposed to be dropping around the holidays. Go send a Bleach Asics a must cop. Absolutely. Flacco says, hit that like button if you haven't already done so. If you haven't already signed up for the Discord link going to be down in the video description. Give that thumb button a big booty slap. Give it a little love tap. Give it a big old punch. However you do it, appreciate you guys tapping those buttons. Getting us going in that algorithm. This weekend. Hopefully we keep that good energy right into next week. Also, right around the corner, we also have two colorways of the Travis Scott Nike Zoom Field Jack. Especially if you guys like the Spiridon. This is like a Spiridon on nitro or nitrous. I like the Spiridon midsole, but the Field Jacks, besides the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low, that might be my favorite sneaker. Also, don't forget, next weekend on Saturday, we got the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low in the Velvet Brown. Those ones are going to be dropping next Saturday, December 21st as well. And then we have the Wizard of Oz SB going to be dropping the next Tuesday over on the Nike Sneakers app. So those are definitely in our sights. We definitely keep our fingers crossed, keep this good luck flowing through our veins. Hopefully we can keep finessing these dubs and, move on to 2025 with a banger. Yeah, old school. Isn't the Golf Wang stuff crazy? I'm telling you, I think that's where we brought the Raiders up the first time today. But yeah, the Golf Wang collection has got a few teams. They collabed with the Carolina Panthers, Dolphins, Cowboys, of course, the Raiders. The Raiders, for how bad their record is, they sure do get, like, anyone that collabs, they're always the first one to get a collab. So they still must sell a lot of merch. Unfortunately, we never get a good Cardinals collaboration. Mo said I could not see what is the collection on Kith. Yeah, I haven't been able to either, other than those couple things. Yeah, over on Dade's site. Yeah, it looks like he's just got a couple things over. Dude, look at the Cookie Monster t-shirt. That thing is so good. I need the Cookie Monster cookie jar. That's got to be a cookie jar right there. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I need that thing. Dude, I always love trucker hats. Oh, man, the Oscar the Grouch skate deck. Oh, man. Yeah, Sesame Street's like my third home right here. Yeah, I definitely need the Kith Cookie Monster tee. 100%. Dude, that Elmo where he's slam dunking it is kind of fire too. The crew neck. I don't really love the Sesame, I don't mind characters, but yeah, I don't really like all the Sesame Street characters on one shirt. Snuffleupagus though. I need some Snuffleup. Definitely. Yeah, we would like the full, the front and back print of Snuffleupagus. Absolutely. I don't think we're going to get that, though. They got Elmo. They got Oscar. They got Cookie Monster. And, dude, I forget who this blue guy is. Who's this little blue guy that looks like the blue version of Elmo? I forget his name. But that's a sweet shirt. That's a sweet shirt. Even though I briefly forgot what that guy's name is for a second. Then, yeah, I got to get probably the Tickle Me Elmo. They got the Bert and Ernie shirt. Man, the t-shirts are pretty good on this one. Cookie Monster one's the best, in my opinion. But he's also my favorite character. Dude, if I could get a Cookie Monster deck, I would also like that. Yeah, they got a couple of the box logos. Yeah, the Cookie Monster one is pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet, yeah. The Grover, there he is. Yeah, Grover, or Gonzo. Grover Gonzo. Oh, dude. The beanies are sweet. Oh, man. Sorry. Oh, Super Grover. Okay. You got old school and OG said Gonzo. Well, it's very close. It's very close. Hell yeah. Yeah, I want that guy. Definitely some good stuff going to be dropping. Again, exclusive access. Early access is going to be going out this afternoon. It's going to be open from 1 to 6. And then if you don't get that Monday, you'll have a rip at that one as well. Heck yeah. Hey, Mikey, it's been a long time since we've seen it. Right? Hey, we got the count. A 1, a 2, a 3. I love the count, too. Yeah. Oh, man, I tell you what, this guy is a walking panty dropper. You do not know. I've heard some stories about this guy. Absolutely. Quite the character. But boy, oh boy, I've heard he turns it up. Yeah. Yeah, and when it gets late at night, he might be counting just about anything. Absolutely. Yeah, good character right there. Alrighty. I think that is going to about do it for today. Of course, we will definitely, if you're not already in the Discord, link going to be down in the video description. Keep an eye on those raffles. We do put the raffle section underneath the raffle. You can definitely see them in there. If you are looking to give yourself the best chance at getting a dub on the Wizard of Oz SB, let's try to get our dub on at one of the skate shops. That way we can secure it, and then when they drop on Nike sneakers, you can either go in for the second one or you can just sit that one out because you already finessed your size. But hopefully we'll secure our pair this week. Again, we will be putting the raffles underneath the raffles section. Keep an eye on that. If any of you guys do want to cop that one, I know I'm pretty excited for that Wizard of Oz SB. Only because I haven't gotten a pair yet. I'm not really excited to wear them. It's more a pair I'm just going to get and put in the collection. And I like the extra pair of insoles because the Crenshaw skate clubs were my only extra pair of insoles. But I like the Crenshaws because they had two different graphics on the insoles. I'm not sure if the Wizard of Oz ones are going to come with two different ones. Let me know in the chat if they come with two completely different insoles or if they're just duplicates of the same one. Mikey said snagged a few Kenneth Cole Sesame tees last year for mental health awareness. Dope drop. Hell yeah. And they probably were a lot more affordable over there too, right? But yeah, we also got detailed looks at an unreleased pair of the Jordan 4 Off-White Bread. Supposedly, these are possibly dropping next year. We don't know yet. We do know that we are getting some Off-White collaborations in 2025. We don't know if it's going to be on Jordan silhouettes or if it's going to be maybe a re-release of the 10 or maybe a re-release of the 50 dunks. I don't know. But I definitely wouldn't mind getting my mitts on any of those pairs. Or if they just want to, collab on new stuff as well, I'll definitely be down for that. All right. There we go. All right, Lito. Happy holiday, player. Take it easy. Stay warm out there, my boy. Hell yeah. Big salutes. You know it. The next time we see each other, will probably be Monday morning. Monday or Tuesday. Of course, Monday we do got that Kith drop in the morning. But Tuesday we have the Spiridon fragment collaborations dropping. And hopefully we get some pleasant surprises next week as well. You know it. And we're going to be hoping for the best. Keeping those fingers crossed. The satin liner on the Wizard of Oz. Not good skate shoe. Yeah. Just that material is very delicate. And just most of, even my Powerpuff Girls shoes, any sneaker or any of my SBs that have the satin material, that really shimmery material, or like the Amam and Yer collabs, they got the Chanel print, but they also got that satin material. Anytime that material is on the inside of my shoe, I can't skate in them. They already get too loose. And yeah, the Wizard of Oz ones also don't have the best material on the upper either. You know it. Unless you wear them in, and wear them in slowly. I think, because usually when you snag that material, it usually doesn't look the best. But I would rather wear them than actually cut this one out. I would not cut this one out unless you actually want to, Rami had a great idea. He was going to, bedazzle the upper so they kind of look like Dorothy's slippers. I think those would look pretty dope, but they do lose a lot of their, kind of a lot of their likability, I think, when the uppers are off. There we go. Make it rain, Lido. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's that holiday time, my boy. Show them who's got the money. Hell yeah. Yeah, Moondust drop tomorrow. Let's go on over to Moondust before I say goodbye. We got a Sunday Fun Day drop. Yeah, over on the Duster. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. I would imagine. Oh, they got the quick unboxing there. Oh shit. I think we muted our volume. Okay, he's got music on it anyway. Of course, they do come in the blind pack. Come with the extra insoles as well. Again, we do got a lot of raffles open. Lick, New York City. If anyone here, I'll go ahead and read the raffles off really quick before we get ripping. Let's see. Do we got the drop? There we go. All right. Yeah, these I'm guessing are the, December 15th at 2 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. Looks like they're going to be dropping an all-in-one video game system with wireless controllers. It has tons of classic games from Nintendo, SNES, Sega, Neo Geo, and MAME. Interesting. Well, there we go. We are officially in the holiday spirit, my boy. Those ladies will keep you warm at the club. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yo, keep those eyebrows protected. Keep those eyebrows protected, my boy. All-in-one PS5 Moondust system. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Exactly. All right. Yeah, that is going down tomorrow, of course, 15th of December. That'll be a good way to kind of break into next week as well. With a big week like we got next week, should definitely get us going on the right side of things. Hopefully get the ball rolling. Warm us up a little bit. All right, let's go on over here. I just want to double check, make sure we're not missing anything. Yeah, it looks like Kith did just upload some of the items that are going to be dropping. Again, this is going to be their Monday drop. But if you do have, I believe, level 2, 3, or 4 status on your Kith app, you will get exclusive access or early access this afternoon at 1 o'clock till 6 o'clock. All right. Yeah, we got dude. That looks so funny. Yeah, those probably should be girls' calves. Quite crazy. Yeah, the memes are already out. Got Dorothy and the SBs already. Yeah, looks like we also got the Supreme Selmer, the Lisa saxophone, also going to be dropping part of Supreme next week. We also got Supreme Spider. Looks like they're going to be dropping a capsule. We'll definitely give you the update once we do get those. Damn! Yo! This is the first time I've seen them glow in that colorway. I thought they looked a lot more black when we saw them. Oh, he might have had like a red filter on it. Yeah, it looks like maybe he put like a red filter or background on here. Because this is the colorway I just copped. And yeah, it looks more black. It looks more black and just black and glow green. I don't know. Is that a new colorway? Yeah, because we just copped the Yakatoki. Right? Yeah, they didn't call it the Yakatoki, though. Yeah, they just called it the Gel Kayano 14 in the Cream Whisper Green. But yeah, it does have the Atmos insoles in them. So, yeah, he has some other lights. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's kind of what it looked. I felt like kind of had that blood red background there. Okay, so nothing we really need to worry about there. All right, yeah, we should be Gucci there. All right, that is gonna do it. Anyone have anything else they want to talk about, bring up? Of course, tomorrow, Sunday Funday, going to be low-key unless you do cop over on Moondust Studio. Monday morning, I'll definitely let you know in the Discord if we do go live for the Kith Monday program, which is going to be that collaboration between Kith and Sesame Street. Other than that, Tuesday, we got the first Spiridon Collab going down next week. Again, almost every day next week is looking pretty decent. And then if you make it past next week, again, the week after that also is going to be very nice as well. Because the weekend after that, we also have the Bleach Asics 2160 and that Gel NYC dropping. The Kids of Immigrants, in case you didn't pick up, the Kids of Immigrants Sunder, those are also dropping. And then on the 30th, we got that Kith collaboration. Also dropping next week are the Nego Air Force 3s. We have that second colorway of the Atmos Asics. It's not on the Kayano 14. The Kayano 14 was the silhouette that dropped today. The collaboration next week with Atmos is actually on the GT 2160. It's going to be that black and silver colorway. Also dropping next week is going to be the Jown New Balance 2002. We got the Spiridon dropping. We also got the Spiridon Fragment collaboration. So it should be a pretty good week. Hopefully, they pencil in the Cortez Air Max 95 and the This Is Never That New Balance 1000. I'm kind of excited about that one, too. Hopefully, we get those kind of, crammed in there. And, we're going to go balls to the wall. We got the A-team going to be here celebrating our W's with us, doing their best floor twerk for you guys. Yo, Peach in the house, my boy. One in a milli, you know it. It's about that time of the year, too. We need that extra floor twerk luck. Always, hopefully, putting the luck on our side. Good to see you, Peach. Hell yeah. What up, what up, what up? Kind of a low-key morning this morning. We were able to pick up a pair of the Kayano 14s, but we're going to probably keep it light for the rest of the weekend. Maybe pick up a couple things on that Kith collaboration on Monday. And then Tuesday, I think I'm going to grab the Spiridons. But we'll see. Beans, we just picked this one up. We'll probably have to reevaluate the game plan. Hell yeah, shoot Nash! Yo, what's happening, player? What's goody? Was it real or fake? The sellout on sneakers. Oh, if it's sold out on sneakers, that's got to be fake. Yeah, you'll definitely, well, whether they sold out, I would say no. But let's just say if they did, you will still have an opportunity to cop these. My guess, you might be seeing $15, $20 off, maybe free shipping, maybe even a little bit of a discount with it. Some of the bigger sizes, maybe the 12 and a half, 13 might be a little bit more limited, but yeah, I would say that there should be a decent number of sizes still available. Yeah, Peach goes, yeah, sneakers going to restock. Yeah, 20 times. Which would be the smart one. Mi amiga in the house with a W. Let's go. I was thinking about you last night. Hell yeah, I saw that you were getting ready for that one. I also saw that they had two of the colorways. But there's also another colorway that's also going to be dropping as well. Congratulations, Morella. Morella, did you get, what colorway did you get? Did you grab the white colorway or did you grab the blue? I think the other colorway was the blue and highlighter yellow colorway. I think I like the white colorway better. There's also an orange and brown colorway as well. And he's got a lot planned for 2025. So I think they're saving the best for 2025 because there's going to be a lot of competition next year. I mean, dude, we have a ton of dope collaborations dropping next year. And I'm telling you, all brands are dropping the collabs. There's not necessarily one I'm leaning towards. I feel like most of the brands have a pretty good drop list for next year, especially on their collaborative side. Whether it's Asics, New Balance, Jordan, Nike SB, even on the P-Rod shoe, some of the silhouettes they're bringing back. I definitely like where we're headed. I think 2024 was kind of low-key. Even 2023, I thought 2023 was better than 2024. But even both of those, I don't think are going to compare to the fire, the hot fire we're going to see next year. Should be a fun time. Yeah, the blue color, nice. Blue and green and yellow. You know it. Absolutely. Congratulations on the W. Congratulations once again. We're going to go ahead and pop that one up.
Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up.
There we go. All right. Yeah, they are different. Absolutely. They're still taking me a little bit of some time to kind of come around on. But yeah, I definitely would love to see you guys when you do get them in hand. Take some pictures, send them in the Discord. Congratulations going out to everyone that was able to cop this morning. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's go to the dub section. There she is. She got the blue and yellow one. Congratulations once again. Let's go over to the big dub section. See if anyone else was able to finesse a W. Damn, Dunk. Holy shit. That was from yesterday. Morella also just picked up a pair of the Kobe 8s there, the black and the gold. I think that's the home or the away colorway. Fire shoe. Yeah, we got the puppy dog right there. Damn, Marcus. Man, these must be the GOAT pickups, playa. Sheesh. Both you and Lito both copped the Jordan 6 cactus plant. That's what I'm talking when we talk about glow up, baby. That's another glow up. There we go, straight to toe, player. Good morning, baby. Big salutes going out. Good to see you. Yeah, lots of W's this morning. There we go. We're going into the double digits. Lito said he just got his represent package in. There we go. Sneaker Addict finessing the W. I think that's only the second W we saw this morning. Big congratulations going out to you as well. Also, Lito got his GOAT Black Friday W's in as well. You guys freaking killed it on GOAT Black Friday. I think we got like 5 or 6 Travis Scott W's. A couple of them were on the Travis Scott Elkin, but still, we definitely saw a lot of success over there. I had fun. I think we're definitely going to stream it next year and maybe take a little bit of time to free up our schedule so we can spend some more time with that as well. Then, over the Supreme drop over the weekend, of course, a lot of you guys got W's on the box logos. Again, been a pretty big week this week. We've had a lot of good stuff drop. Next week should also be good as well. Keep that same energy ripping. Keep on finessing. Guys, thank you so damn much for hanging out with us today. Congratulations again going out to all the W's. Hey, if you came up a little bit short or if you're saving up for something else, don't get too hard on yourself. I guarantee there's another banger right around the corner. Get as many of those wallet W's as possible. There will always be something of some value in the future, especially 2025. We got a ton of stuff and a ton of stuff with value. Even if you don't really like it, we got a lot of good trade bait as well, which should be a pretty fun year. Again, guys, thank you guys so damn much for hanging out. I'll let you guys get ripping. Morella goes, good time to use New Balance Gore-Tex green, right? Hell yeah. Yeah, you already got yours. I need that winter shoe. I need either the green or the gray pair. But they are dropping a pair next week. It's going to be the all black colorway. I do like the materials on the pine green and the gray one a little bit better just because I love suede. But the 2002 is clean as well, especially if you're in the winter environment. Good one, that to wear around, whether it's slushy, snowy. Keep your foot dry and keep some of that moisture out as well. All right, you know it. Yeah, rain and freezing. Yeah, we are getting a blizzard up here. It has definitely been a shit show, but it should start. I think it warms up a little bit next week. Hopefully, it'll warm up a little bit in time for the holidays as well. You know it. Tomorrow, guys, Moondust Studios, Sunday Fun Day. Going to be a light one tomorrow, and then Monday, remember, Kith Early Access is going to be going out this afternoon. You're going to have a couple opportunities to get that. And also, guys, don't forget about the Don't forget about the Dime collaboration. Really quick before I let you guys go, this one is dropping in about an hour and 5 minutes. I think this is going to be the last sneaker drop of the day. They're going to be dropping 2 Gel Quantum 1000 or 2 Gel Quantum 360s. We've already talked about these. But these bad boys, again, going to be dropping at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central, 10 a.m. for my family out on the West Coast. So an hour and 10 minutes, both the black pair and the brown pair, going to be dropping over on the Dime site. DimeMTL.com. There should be a password page up as well. Again, they're going to be dropping in an hour and 10 minutes, no matter what time zone you are in. Again, good luck to whoever goes for those. All right. Also, let me know if you do get any new W's over the weekend. Put them underneath the big dub section in the Discord. I love seeing what you guys pick up. I also, if you're looking for any of the Wizard of Oz SB raffles or any raffles whatsoever, of course, if you look under the raffles section, you will see the open raffles, and there should be a lot more raffles opening up the latter part of the weekend and early next week as well. And of course, underneath the big dub section, if you do finesse any W's, go ahead and put a picture in there. I love to see what you guys are cooking. All right. I think that's going to be it for today. Unless anyone has anything else. Yeah, another big week next week. We got the A-Team going to be back in the building. You know it. We got a dub on the court case. Man, we rolling. We spinning and winning. Guys, thank you again for hanging out. Have a good rest of the day. No drama, just commas. I love you all. Thank you guys so damn much for the support. Again, take it easy. Congratulations going out to all the W's. Until the next one, I will see you guys later. It's been your boy J-Mac. Woo woo.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the back.
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed. Never put me on the freeze, just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy full price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause Yeshua already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found my flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Drive, keep it moving, hit the gas, yeah. On to the next, play no dwelling in the past, yeah. It's unusual how pain can make you glad. Pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it, check out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4th and 10, if you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain and sleep, when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Capiche? Keep moving. You got to
Look, okay, she sending pics of me before they hit the gram. All night we run them numbers on a fitness app. This a cricket match, couple day affair with your wife. You think she leaving with my hoodie, told her give it back. Stop off at the hometown, looking like I'm still the man. I see some epitomes of what it's like to finish last. I wonder what it's like to drop and ain't feeling that. Been through a lot, but I ain't never had to deal with that. And fuck about I'm bunk, I'm done laying low. I'm done acting like the enemy ain't made of gold. Solid to the core, I can never play a role. And if she tryna choose, tell her I don't take a rose. Know the hit, make her fall in love and take a soul. Yeah, check the body count, but I ain't saving bones. This a favorite song once I go and lay the votes. Circle staying close, strangers taking notes, so we stay at home. Traps hot, Macaulay cooking at the cribbo. Y'all done set the boss low, it got the game I love and live. Oh, guess I gotta go and save it, kill him off and bake the minnows. Tryna fry the bigger fish and set the table for the kinfolk. I'm pulling out the fine China. If I put out a globe, I bet you couldn't find China. Can't relate to a nigga if he never left the States. I'm a kind of guy, baby, I'm Japanese born and raised. I heard that you got press, started telling names. You obsessing over hoes, she replied, I let her wait. Had to grow up at the tender age of 10 and change. So glad it's up to 9 on dude and never been the same. I ain't been the same. Swear to God, I ain't been the same. I practice passion over pussy, self-discipline. Used to front for some pussy, been a minute since. I spent an hour plus crafting up responses. Now it's no remorse with it. I'ma send a K to a long text like who's falling victim, not me. In the zone with the hits on a hot streak. I couldn't fall off if I tried. Got the sauce and the look up in my eyes. So she said the pics of me before they hit the gram. All night we run them numbers on a fitness app. This a cricket match, couple day affair with your wife. You think she leaving with my hoodie, bitch? Give it back. Stop off